Helldivers 2 is an absolute chef's kiss of a game. Mwah! All right. I'd probably sell a baby to Elon Musk if Super Earth asked me to. All right. I am democracy pilled through and through. Okay. If you don't know the game, though, you drop nukes on bugs and robots. It's super fun and a great time. But if you do play the game, you probably like, big guns. You also probably like slaughter. All right. All these things and more. You probably might be a red player, okay? Because red in Magic the Gathering is all about adventure. Your Helldiver guy goes into space and goes to the different planets to try and save them. Pretty much that, but that's what red's all about. Same thing with being chaotic, like throwing a grenade at your homie because he's surrounded by bugs, and it's for democracy after all. And then we have aggressive. Red is very aggressive, like getting a bunch of cool guns, big explosions, wiping the board over and over again because it's fun and aggressive and cool. All right. You get cards like Osier, Axonil, where if you do damage, you actually do more damage. Who doesn't like doing more damage, guys? You got cards that are like mana barbs, which are basically like landmines, because whenever someone taps land for mana, it does 1 damage. Now with Osier, you're doing 4 damage. You just do damage multiplying. It's super cool. All right. Red is awesome. You also got commanders like Godo, Bandit, Warlord, because when he enters the battlefield, you just get to search up your favorite, weapon. You call down your support weapon, stratagem, basically, when he enters the battlefield. So you can get awesome cards like Helm of the Host, which goes infinite with himself, which is kind of busted and nuts and very meta. Or you can get cards like Cauldron Complete, which is just a swag guy that makes you unkillable with trample and a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah. You've also got Heartless Hidetsugu, which is kind of the Chad of all Chads of red cards, because you can tap him and slice yourself and all your friends in half, which is very thematic with Helldivers 2. I've probably killed myself and my friends more than the bugs have, because I'm a god gamer and I will take no negative feedback, okay? But that might not be enough for you. You might want more explosions, which red has in spares. Let me explain. We've got Megaton's Fate, which is a literal nuke. It's also from Fallout, which makes sense. But it does a bunch of damage to each creature and makes everybody get radioactive, which is super fun. We've also got Blasphemous Act. Just do 13 damage to each creature. Big boom mode. All right, pretty cool. We've also got, Vandal Blast, which destroys a target artifact you don't control, and you can overload it by holding it down, like the railgun. I've killed myself that way. But you can overload it and just hate on the automatons. You know what I mean? Your homies are running an artifact deck, blow them up. It's super cool. Also got Abrade, which can destroy 1 automaton or probably a bug. You just do 3 damage to a bug. It's pretty cool. Same thing with Lightning Bolt. You just do 3 damage to any target. It's pretty much an orbital strike. Your opponents have a scary creature, lightning bolt it. Call in the orbital on them. And you got a lot of orbital options here. We got Shivan Meteor, 13 damage. Absolutely busted. Seismic Strike, a lot of damage. Frantic Firebolt, a lot of damage. Comet Storm, a lot of damage. Burning Hands, a lot of damage, especially if it's a green creature like insects and bugs. So if you've gotten this far and you like Helldivers and you like what you see, you should probably play a red deck. It is super fun. I have a couple on my channel if you want to check them out. But that's the end of the video, guys. If you are for democracy, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. But I will see you in the next one. Let's go fight those automatons and bugs. Fellas, let's go.